Alright guys, so we are going to do a review today for something that was pleasantly surprising to me, or at least it's pleasantly surprised me a few times now. Jack in the Box, because my first experience here when I was really young, I had a stomach virus, and for whatever reason, I was being babysat, and the people who kept me gave me Jack in the Box while I had the stomach flu. I was just a little kid, and obviously food like that didn't set well with me, so it just made my stomach ache worse. And then Vanessa, she actually, whenever we first got together, we were just having really bad luck that day. But we went to Jack in the Box because I think somewhere that we wanted to go was closed. We were going to get like pizza or something, but they had closed. They weren't taking orders. And so that was bad luck. And then we went to Jack in the Box, and she hates mustard on her food and or on like sandwiches and stuff. She just hates mustard, period. So she told the girl at Jack in the Box no mustard on her burger, and they loaded it down with mustard. So we had the food, and it wasn't what she ordered. She was upset about that. And I'm pretty sure at the time, maybe her dog had just died too. Like, it had been really bad luck for whatever reason at the time. Um, Maybe not. Maybe that wasn't at the same time, but anyway, and then after we leave Jack in the Box, we were going to the movies, and then at the movie theater, or the movie theater was actually shut down because the projector just wasn't working or something. We were gonna go see Glass. It's been like over a year ago, but so we had both of us, bad experiences at Jack in the Box. However, we did go back and give it another chance because, her food was messed up that night, but mine was pretty good. The burger, the Buttery Jack, I can't really speak to their not Buttery Jack sandwiches. I haven't had those, but we had coupons for Buttery Jacks, so we went back and got those, and those were pretty good. And some other stuff that I really appreciate about it is they're open 24 hours, which for somebody like me who stays up late or gets off work late, is just usually eating late. Most of the restaurants I want to go to are usually closed by the time I'm ready to eat. So it's nice they're open 24 hours, and only another restaurant I can think of is like that. I mean, some McDonald's here are like that, but Sheetz is like that, and then Jack in the Box. But something I'll say about Jack in the Box, I guess probably maybe just because I haven't eaten there very much, but it is kind of unique for like a burger place in my opinion, because they also have like it's kind of like Hardee's, I guess. They have like Hispanic or Mexican food. They have like, we got churros today. The new thing that drew me there, that put it back in my mind on the radar, was the tiny tacos that they have. They're mini tacos, and you dip them in sauce. You'll see them. I'll show them. And what else? They have breakfast all day. That's served all day. That's something cool. Their whole breakfast menu, I guess, is served all day. But I think the reason Jack in the Box isn't very popular, that's why I'm saying they're underrated, at least here. Because the one here, I don't know if it was everywhere, and I don't know when exactly. It's been a long time ago, but they had like a mad cow outbreak, I believe. That's what my dad was saying. So I think that kind of dipped them down. And not everything on the menu is great. I'm not gonna say because I've had I think I had their tacos one time and they weren't very good. The big tacos, I don't know. Their curly fries, when I've had them, they're good. They're crispy. But for the price, being open 24 hours, the menu variety, breakfast all day, some of the Mexican stuff on the menu. For example, I got a unique chicken sandwich. I'll show it all in a second. It was like nacho cheese on the chicken sandwich with jalapenos. And the melted nacho cheese is something unique, something different, and that's what I was really needing, because we've ate all these places around here to death. So I'll show the food, and we'll try it out and let you know what we think. All right, so we got the food unwrapped now. I got my the nacho chicken sandwich. Mine came in a special box because if you order at a certain time of night, then it's at a reduced price. But it usually comes with like fried onion rings, but I asked them not to put that on there because I don't like that. And then it comes with fries and curly fries, or regular fries and curly fries. 2 tacos in there. I'm sure they don't have anything on or anything, but I was surprised to open it because I thought it was a little bit expensive, but I guess this is why, because my combo came with so much. So I was just saying, I don't really like their full-size tacos, but yeah, it's got like lettuce and stuff. And then there's the tiny tacos. I guess I'm kind of upset because they were advertised to have like some type of like green sauce with them, but I guess we didn't get that, or I don't know, they didn't have that. They had the option so you could get them loaded, but we didn't do that. So yeah, I guess we just don't have that, which sucks. But there's the churros there. And then I guess, did you get your lava cake?
No, it's not in there.
No. You get to see the disappointment, you know?
I cannot have anything that I like.
You can have some of my churros.
I wanted ice cream and I wanted cake, and I couldn't get either fucking one of those things.
And then there's the burger. Her burger.
I don't get a burger.
Oh, a chicken sandwich. So yeah, that sucks. We paid for the cake. It was like $3 or something, I guess. And then didn't get the sauce with the tacos. So yeah, this was supposed to be like a positive video to say like Jack in the Box is underrated, but you know, I mean, I guess that doesn't really reflect on the food quality in the menu, but you know, it does reflect on the service because we waited there for a long time, so that really sucks.
What?
Alright, it's time to give your thoughts.
I hate it.
You hated it?
No, it was good. I'm just depressed.
About the food or?
About not getting my fucking cake.
Right. I'm even more depressed because I paid $3 for it. So it was a long drive out there. If it wasn't a long drive out there, or longer than the places we usually eat at, and if it wasn't a little bit more expensive than for what I like for fast food, and what else? And we didn't get the cake that we ordered. You know, that really detracts from the experience and kind of leaves you not wanting to go back. I mean, I said we've had bad experiences at Jack in the Box before. I will say the food here isn't, at least in my opinion, wasn't as good as from the Jack in the Box. It was a different Jack in the Box near where we're at. This was a one that we've never been to before. Because you know, like I said, it took a long time to get the food ready. There was nobody there. There was one person that eventually came up behind us, but you know, they're pretty dead. But you know, I don't expect anything like super quality from here either. But I will say, nothing that I got here today really impressed me, other than the churros. They were really good, really crispy, and you know, obviously it was a churro. And then they had like a cinnamon filling in the middle, I guess. I didn't know churros had that, but so that was pretty good. And what else? The chicken sandwich I thought was just kind of dry. I picked up the jalapenos because they were like really, really spicy, and I don't know, it didn't seem like it was fresh, which I expected it to be fresh because like I said, we waited so long. But you know, and I've had this problem at this particular Jack in the Box before. The other one that we've been to, you know, the food's been fresh, but you know, the fries and the curly fries, they just tasted like they had, you know, been sitting out. They didn't taste fresh. I didn't even try the tacos because I've had them before at that Jack in the Box and they weren't good. But the mini tacos were actually pretty good. She liked those too. Mm-hmm. They're like the taquito things. But we were supposed to get the sauce to dip them in, which I was excited about because it looked good, but we didn't get that. So
I liked them because the only thing I hate about like regular tacos is that they never have enough meat in them. Mm-hmm. Like it's just that bottom part of the taco that has meat, and the rest is just
because they were so small, it was all filled up.
It was all filled.
For the most part, yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, so they were good and crispy and everything, and then the meat on the inside was pretty good. And then her chicken sandwich, I thought it was pretty small, but I don't really recall how much it cost either, so it might have been fair for the price.
It was okay. It wasn't great, but
yeah,
it was pretty good.
Yeah, the chicken patties weren't like very processed or anything. They were pretty good quality. But I still like the burgers better. I just didn't want to get a burger this time.
Yeah, their burgers are good. I like their burgers.
Yeah, so you know, I don't have over the top expectations for a place like this. But so I would still say it's good for the staying open 24 hours, breakfast all day, and some of the more unique items that they have. But like I said, I just, you know, yeah, I wasn't very blown away today. And I'm sure that opinion probably would have changed or been more upbeat had we have gotten what we had ordered. So
yeah.
So that's all I got to say about Jack in the Box, I guess. I was surprised they actually had the Coke machine with all the different flavors. Because, you know, most of the time only like restaurants that are bringing in a lot of money, I guess, would be able to get something like that maybe. But they actually had one, so I got Coke Lime. It's pretty good. But, so that's that. But anyway, I guess we'll see you in our next video, which will definitely be a food review, I'm sure. Because we love fucking eating. What are you going to say, babe?
Nothing.
Why?
Because you're ugly.
That doesn't even make sense.
Bye, bitch.
Hey, how the hell are you? Welcome to Jack in the Box. I'm Jack, and I'll be happy to fill your order if you know what I mean.